let's talk about our James passage for just a minute. We've already touched on this topic a little bit, but remember, when we are reading a letter from someone like James, we're not just going to pull out one or two verses isolated and try to determine the meaning. We're going to look at the book as a whole, the letter as a whole, right? We would never pick up a chemistry textbook and open to page 234 and read one sentence and expect it to make sense. We would never take a fiction novel and open up to page 78, read one sentence and expect it to make sense or give us any kind of understanding or wisdom or knowledge. This passage in James 2 used to confuse me. I didn't know what to do with it. I think a lot of times we read this passage as a section of the Bible that is discussing faith versus works, and I didn't quite know what to make of that. But we should instead read it with the topic faith and works, faith and deeds. So remember, the book of James, the letter of James, one of the main themes of the entire letter is what it looks like to have a genuine faith. So we need to keep that in mind as we read James 2. This is talking about what it looks like to lead a life of genuine faith. This passage is not saying your works will save you. And I think that's where I used to get confused about what it was saying. We know that it is by grace alone we have been saved. So this passage is not saying that. This passage is saying you're not saved by your works, your good deeds. You are saved to do good works and to do good deeds. And that's not this to-do list from a harsh father who's saying, if you love me, you will do this. No. It is the overflow, the good works and good things that we do, the fruit. If there's any good fruit that we bear in our lives, it is only the grace of God. It is the indwelling of the Holy Spirit. It is the overflow of love from Him when we have accepted His free gift of salvation. We don't earn it, but then when we have salvation and a relationship with Him, remember, even the demons believe. So it's not just about a belief. It's about a relationship with a loving God who loved you so much that He sent His Son for you. And out of the overflow of that love in your life, you will bear good fruit. We love because He first loved us. And when we have that love in our hearts, we want to do good things. We want to love others. We want to love Him. We want to serve. And that fruit that comes from our lives is only because of Him. It's not something we do to earn anything. It just comes from a heart that's overflowing with the goodness of God.